Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Millennial Money. So this week we're going to talk about the best investment apps out there on the market at the moment. So the first app is Plum. Plum is an app that you can either download on the App or Google Play Store, or you can alternatively use it via Facebook Messenger. So to invest with Plum, you can invest from £1, invest of different types of companies, which are ethical companies or emerging markets. You can choose between different risk and growth levels, and it's really handy to invest because you just literally communicate with the company by messaging them through the app or via Facebook Messenger. So the next app is Wombat. So this is fairly new in the investment market. It's a brand new investment app aimed at millennials. You can start investing with just £10. Your your investment portfolio can be tailored based on your interests. So when you download the app, you enter in what you're interested in your life and in your lifestyle, and then it tailors your investment portfolio based on that. You can also invest your spare change with Wombat, which is really handy. Freetrade is another investment app. You download that on the App Store and with Google Play. There's no fees for investing in basic accounts. You can invest in a stocks and shares ISA with this app. And if you refer a friend within the app, you can get up to £200 of a free share.
And that share that's like a lottery, isn't it? They give you a share in a company that's worth up to about £200, which is quite an interesting idea, bit of a marketing thing. I'm going to rattle through a few more. Now, Moneybox is one of them. Moneybox is an app, an entity that allows you to invest your spare change. That was the aim of it. So it would round up your money and put it into something like a stocks and shares ISA or something like that. And the idea was to get people into investing. Now, it's a nice idea. The only issue I take with it is it is slightly expensive because they have a monthly fee of £1 that's charged on top. Now that doesn't sound like a lot, but if you think about it, that's on top of the annual charges that it has. And if you're only rounding up small amounts of money and investing it, then that does actually, when you work out as a percentage, work out quite a bit. But it's a nice idea and very popular. Now, Nutmeg is the next one. Now, Nutmeg is what they call a robo advisor. Now, it's a company that uses algorithms to invest your money. It has a range of portfolios. It has some fixed allocation portfolios. So that means that your money is invested in a set way. It doesn't change. A set amount is in bonds. A set amount is in equities. They have a managed set of portfolios where it's much more dynamic, where the investment consultants, analysts will decide where to put your money. Now, Nutmeg is the daddy of the robo-advice space. They're a big outfit with over £1 billion under management. So that's a lot of customers and a lot of money. Now, we have reviewed Nutmeg, actually, like all of these apps, on our site in full. Now, Nutmeg are actually offering a 12-month fee-free period, which makes it quite good value. So go and have a look at that. Another one is Wealthsimple. Now, Wealthsimple are like Nutmeg, but they allow you to invest with very low amounts of money. So they actually don't have any minimum investment. Now, they've got a range of portfolios, not as many as Nutmeg, but since they've launched, their portfolios have done very well. But of course, past performance is not a reflection of the future. Wealthsimple's fees are competitive, and they also offer a £10,000 managed fee for the first year. So they're good for low cost investing, and they also offer a junior ISA. Now, another one is Moneyfarm. They are a competitor to Nutmeg and Wealthsimple. Now, they started off being very competitive when they came to the UK from Italy, but over a period of time, they actually started to increase their charges, so they were much more in line with Nutmeg. So they do offer some quite nice services, some tailored stuff going on there. So go and have a look at Moneyfarm. We've done a review of them. If you go and look at Wealthify, that's another one. Again, it's another equivalent. It's good for competitive charges. So that is a whistle-stop tour of all the apps that are out there. Some of them are just apps. Some of the latter ones, which are called robo-advice firms, actually have websites and online portals through which you look at their investments, but they do have apps as well.
Yeah, so that is it for this week's Millennial Money. We do actually have an article which summarises and goes into slightly more detail on all of the fees for the investment apps that we have mentioned today, and the link for that will be in the description to this video, so make sure you check it out.
One of the biggest things to make sure you look at, though, is charges. So we talked through some of the pros and cons of each. We go into it much more detail in the article, but you've got to focus on the charges and how much you're going to put in, because if the charges are expensive, then over time they compound and they will actually eat up any profits that you make.
So that is it. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on our social media, our Facebook Money to the Masses, our Instagram @Money to the Masses, and our Twitter @Money to the Masses with the number 2.